Hey everyone, I think I've started this video like 5 times already. I just don't care. I'm just gonna roll with it. Whatever happens, happens. Um, I really just today I wanted to catch everyone up on what I got done and kind of recap a little bit of the past. It's been, I guess, about a month and a half. By the time I finish this fully, it'll be close to 2 months that I've been working on. 2 months I've been working on this. Well, 2 months kind of took its toll on the wood. I had it sitting, I had it kind of stored flat. I didn't sticker it to dry it out. It didn't need to dry, but I just wanted to keep it flat. Well, some of those wider boards that you saw me playing in the last video, they ended up, long story short, ended up with too much twist in it. And I didn't, a couple of the boards, they were just, I don't know, they felt like not, it wasn't, it was inferior wood, really. And I got lucky today. Today I got off work early and I got some new lumber. And I got some from a fresh stack. And I got really super lucky with some 2x8s. They were in an older stack and real tight grain. Not a whole bunch of knots. A few knots, but not bad. The tops were great, and the edges were great, and that was a nice treat. So I mean, it took me hours to try and work the twist and get those other boards flat, and I just got fed up with it and put my crap away at the end of last Sunday, and it's like, I'll just deal with this later. And so I stopped by the lumberyard today, got the new wood, and started and just went to town. Got two boards, 4 square, and got one of my aprons put together. So I went for my aprons, my front apron, I went with a 2x8 and a 2x6, because the 2x6s, if you saw Wrangler Stars video, made them come up short. Now I did the measurements from the top of the bench down to cover that upper tenon, the upper tenon. His came up short, and so the apron that I just put together, I'll give you a quick shot of it. The apron I just put together, it turned out to be, I think, a little over 12.5 inches wide, which is plenty for what I'm doing for my apron. Let me do this so you can see it. But so that's what I got, and it's probably not a great shot, but a little over 12 inches, 12.5 inches wide, and that should give me plenty of coverage. That upper board, man, that was a beautiful board, beautiful. I haven't had a piece of softwood Doug fir like this that just, it was real tight grain, and as you can see, there's a few small knots, 1, 2, 3, I guess there's 4 medium to large knots in it, but overall it was a really nice piece. And on the top, you can't really see it, but there's no knots, and that obviously is going to be the first board that I see. That's right where my vise is going to mount. So that was a treat, and I like knots actually, as long as loose knots don't come out in the wrong spot. I think they give the piece, whatever it is, in this case the bench, a little bit of character. But that board was awesome. I was planing the edges and the face, and it was just all beautiful. It was like having sex with my plane. I couldn't have asked for a better afternoon. You know, having to work all day, get home, and relax planing some wood for a change. It was frickin' nice. But I got that apron gluing up. I have duty tomorrow, so I'll be on board ship all day tomorrow. And Saturday morning, I'll come home and get my other apron and wellboard done. And then I got to start. I've got to chisel out the housing dados in the apron, both front and back apron, and that will house the legs of the frame. Anyway, so that's what I'll be doing on Saturday, and hopefully I can get my other apron knocked out, and my wellboard I'll probably do in a one-piece. I don't think I'm going to end up doing it in a two-piece lamination, but so I'll get the apron and the other apron and the wellboard done, and chop out the housing dados to house the legs. I got to cut all 4 wedges. I already have all the hardware, the lag screws that will go up into the bench, the wood screws that will hold the bear onto the top, the bolts that go in from the legs through the apron, through the legs, to hold that assembly together. Got enough glue. I think I've got everything I need to get this wrapped up. I might, there's a good chance that if I get started early on Saturday and Sunday and work my tail off, I just might be able to finish this weekend. Get the whole bench assembled and finally have it assembled and not have to worry about boards sitting in my mudroom, in my workshop, I guess, really, getting warped and everything else. It's going to be so nice. And then the only thing I'll have left to do is I have my main vise is already a restored vise, and I'll be taking in my other vise while I'm on duty tomorrow. I'll start the restoration on that. I have a sandblast cabinet at work, and so I'll start rehabbing that. I might take it in tomorrow. I might take it in some other time, but I mean, one thing at a time. And in fact, I know I'm not going to because I got a ton of work to do. So that's where I sit. Frames are done. Tops are done. One apron left. A wellboard and assembly of the bench. I can't wait. It's going to be nice. Friends and family, I love you. Everyone else, I'll see you next time.